Hey, what's up, guys? For most of you who know me, you know that I don't normally go over specific workout just for abs. But today is your lucky day. We're going to do an ab routine. All of us have lots of time on our hands, so what I'd like for you to do is, you could do it today, you could do it tomorrow, but one of your days off from working out from within the program that I'm starting to create for you guys. This is a good little rest day routine. Okay, so first thing that we're going to start is we're always going to start with a warm-up, especially most of us are sitting down most of the day. It's not so hot out yet. If you do it in the morning, it's even more important. So let's start with some neck rotations, one direction, other direction, shoulder rotations backwards, forwards, let's go elbows out, elbows in, go wrists, hands together, wrists one direction, other direction, hands on the hips, big circles, one direction, other direction, feet together, hands on the knees, one direction, other direction, good, let's go ankle one direction, other direction, other foot, switch directions. Let's go jumping jacks. Let's go 20. 3. Good, toe touch all the way down. Let's go 1, 2, and all the way up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's go 3 more. All right, so we're going to start off just with a basic crunch. We're going to start very basic. Everything that we're going to do today is 20 reps. So 20 reps of every single exercise, and we're going to build up in difficulty. And I'll do some modifications based on your personal experience and your abilities. So let's start with a basic crunch. Okay, feet on the ground about hip width apart, hands behind your head. I never like to interlace my hands behind my head. As you get tired, people tend to crank up on their neck. So what I want, your chin's gonna stay tucked, fingertips go to the back of the head just to assist the weight of your skull. Okay, lower back should always be pushed against the ground. If your pelvis is rotated like this, and there's a gap, this is usually, as people start to do crunches and sit-ups, this is where people get a lot of lower back pain. So you could physically take your hips, and you're gonna rotate them, so each vertebrae on the lumbar spine, on the lower part of your back, is touching the mat or the ground. Okay, so hands here, you're gonna suck your belly button down as you exhale when you come up. It's very, very important to exhale when you come up. Do not hold your breath. Let's go 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, slow, controlled. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 15. 5 more. 1. 5. Good. 20. One leg over the other. If my left leg's over, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Suck the belly button down. Exhale when I come up. And I want to touch my right elbow to the left knee. If you have the range of motion, you should be able to do it. For everybody else who can't quite get up there, you're going in the direction. So it might look more like this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. Nice deep breaths. 20. Good. Switch. Same thing on the other side. Right leg over. Left elbow touches the right knee, or at least goes in the direction. Always focusing on the abs going down. So suck your belly button down to the ground as you exhale when you come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 more. 1 more. 20. Beautiful. Let's go back to a regular crunch, but this time I want 90-degree bend. So your legs are in the air, 90 degrees at the knees. Okay. Try as you get tired, your knees are going to start to come forward. I want you to keep the upper part of your leg or the femurs at about a 90-degree angle, and the hips are even further. The further I go, the more difficult the exercise. Even just holding this in a static position is engaging the abs. So for now, we're just going to go 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here. Hands behind the head, and same thing as the first exercise, sucking the belly button down, and exhale as you come up, back down nice and slow. 1, 20. Beautiful. Okay guys, let's go into a side plank. I want to go over 2 different variations. There's a lot of variations, but only 2. One is just a static side plank. So for those of you who are a little bit more beginner, you're going to try to hold the static variation. If the static variation for a 20-second count, nice and slow 20-second count, is too difficult, you're going to do it in reps. So the beginner variation, you're holding, trying to count 1, 2 to 20, or you're going to touch the hip down and go up and hold 1, 2, and that's 1 rep. And hold 1, 2, that's 2 reps. Okay, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, you're going to hold up in a static position, arm goes up, and you're going to rotate underneath and back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice deep breaths. 15, 5 more. 20. And relax. Let's go same thing on the other side. Again, you could either do the static variation, the rep variation where you're going up and down. Make sure that you're holding the count, 1, 2, back down, or a little bit more advanced variation, static with movement. So let's go 20 reps. 1, nice deep breaths. 2. 15, 5 more. 20. Good, nice deep breaths. Let's go into a regular plank, okay? Again, different variations. A regular plank on the elbows. You're gonna hold, you're taking your pelvis and you're pulling it down. You're squeezing your butt, keeping your abs drawn in. You're either gonna do a nice slow 20-second count, or I want you to do an alternating plank. So it's either 1, 2, 3 to 20, or you're gonna go up 1 and down. That's 1 rep. And then alternate hands. Right, and then left goes up, left down, right up, right down. Let's go to 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful, guys. Nice deep breath. That's round 1. I'd like you to repeat it 3 times. Okay, so 3 times, same exercises over and over again. Obviously it's on video, so just you could go back, or for those of you guys who remember it, again and again. Try 3 times total. Let's do a few stretches, okay? So even though we did abs, I want you to do some very, very basic leg stretches. Let's go hamstring stretch, lock the knee down, toe pointed back. Take, if it's my left leg down, take your left hand, grab your butt cheek, shift the hip backwards. So my hips are square to the front, good posture, and I'm gonna bring my belly button down. And nice deep breaths. Go into the stretch, you'll feel it in the hamstring and in the hip joint. And breathe. And relax, switch sides. So right knee locked down, toe pointed up. I'm gonna grab my right hand, grab my butt cheek, shift my hip back, sit up nice and tall, and belly button goes down. Nice deep breaths. Good, relax. Let's go one leg forward, other leg is gonna go backwards. You're gonna keep good posture, belly button drops down. You're gonna walk your hands all the way out and drop your head. And nice deep breaths. Breathe. The stretch changes if I walk in the direction towards my foot. So really, really walk. You start to feel it in the side of your body a little bit. Nice deep breaths. And up. Keep your legs how they are. And now I'm going to go backwards on my elbow. And I want to try to suck my belly button down to the ground. Feel a nice tight stretch in the quadricep in the back leg, the quad, and in the hip flexor. Nice deep breaths. Good, and up, and switch legs. One leg forward, one leg back. Good posture. Drop the belly button down, walk out, drop the head. Nice deep breaths. Hold a few seconds, and then walk your hands to the direction of your foot, away from the knee. And relax. And up and backwards. Elbow on the ground. Suck the belly button down to the ground. Feel a nice tight stretch in the quad and the hip flexor. Nice deep breaths. And relax. Good, guys. Let's stand up. Let's do one more good stretch. Okay, I want you in a lunge position. If my left leg is back, my left hand goes in the air. I'm going to lean backwards as I pop the hip forward and lean to the opposite side. So you get a nice tight stretch in the side of your body and in the front of the hip. And nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Control your breathing. And relax and switch sides. Right leg back. Hip goes forward, right hand in the air. Go backwards and to the side. And breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And relax. Amazing, guys. Nice, easy ab workout. Some of you hopefully not so easy. Some of you guys just to activate the area. A little warm up, some movement, some good stretching. It's really good to do for a day off. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, please comment when I post. And that's it. I'll see you guys live for a workout probably tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. I haven't completely decided. And within the next day or two, I'm going to post a schedule for all of the workouts next week so we could get some solidified days and times. Other than that, guys, I will see you soon. Thank you.